Hey everyone, Malau here with another video. I hope you enjoyed the last video where I talk about derp birds. In today's short, I'll be talking about derp eggs. What are derp eggs and why do we have them? Well, the story is that all derp birds are males. So how do they reproduce? Well, the mad scientists created what we call an incubator. And so we can bring our derp birds to the incubator and get a derp egg. These derp eggs were later hatched into what we call derplings. Right now there are 7,500 derplings. There can be no more derplings, and there's a max of 15,000 eggs. So there's another 7,500 eggs. What do we do with them? Well, there's an event coming up called the pred conversion, and so you can take a derp bird or a derpling with an egg or multiple eggs, and you can use them to convert into what we call a pred. A pred, of course, is the enemy of the derps. It is derp spelled backwards, and these preds are invading derpatonia, and this egg is used as the fuel to send off these derp birds and these derplings to the pred mothership, where they'll be put in jail, confined until a later date where possibly the derp bird holders could rescue them from the pred mothership. So I'm excited about that event. I can't wait. But let's get into how you get a derp egg. What do they look like? What are the characteristics? Let's jump right into that. Of course, this is a great time-lapse video from our famous art derp. He did a great and amazing job with all the art associated with the Derp Bird project. So if you see him in chat, show him some love. So these derp eggs came out back in October. You can see here there was 15,000 eggs total. When you incubate, the DNA of the derp bird is passed to the egg, and when the egg is hatched, that DNA is passed down to the derpling. When a derpling is hatched, it keeps the bottom half of the shell when it is incubated. So we see here that these are perfect specimen eggs. So if you have a perfect specimen derp bird, you can incubate one of these eggs, but you also have a chance, a 1% chance as a normal derp bird to produce one of these eggs. So if we come over to JPEG store, we can see that derp eggs are listed here. The floor right now is about 25. I think I counted about 85 derp egg listings on JPEG and on cnft.io. So there's only a handful of listings, not many at all. So if we go over to the website, you enter here, you enter the incubator. You gotta make sure that your wallet is connected and that you have a derp bird in your wallet. And then once all of that is verified and connected, you can get started. You select which wallet you want to use. And then you select which bird. Now, if your bird is already incubated within the last 7 days, it can't be incubated again. But if it hasn't, it'll show here that you can incubate and that this button is able to be pressed. So all I have to do is copy this address, send the ADA it says, and then you gotta wait a little bit with congestion. It can take 30 to 40 minutes to get an egg, and then that's why you get a derp egg. You either can incubate it here for 19, or you can go to JPEG store here. They're a little bit more expensive, but that's another way to get a derp egg. So if we go here, we can see that there are 13,684 eggs already incubated, and we can only have 15,000 eggs. So that's another 1,316 eggs, quick maths, that can be incubated. So if you have a derp bird, I would advise you to incubate as much as possible because it's cheaper to incubate than it is to buy on secondary market right now. So here's a little insider tip for anybody that's watching this video. If you notice here, it says 13,684. At 13,700, so when it ends in 00, so it can be 13,800, 13,900, 14,000. If it ends in 00, that means that that particular egg is going to be a perfect egg. So if you're watching closely and you notice that this number is creeping up on 00, you can incubate your derp bird before and possibly get the chance to get the 00 perfect egg in your wallet. I've already done this twice. It works. And a lot of people on the Discord that have been there a while have noticed this as well, and they've been trying to incubate right at that 00. So I hope you get a chance to do that. How do I know if my derp bird can be incubated or not? Well, if you go to the Derp Bird's website and go to the bird lookup, you can check each and every bird. So if I click on this one, this bird right here in particular, 0004, is a virgin. it has not been incubated. You see no derp eggs or derplings underneath it. It's ready to be incubated. If you go to this guy, he is not a virgin and he can't be incubated. Why? Well, because he's a scare rarity. All scare and above rarities cannot be incubated more than once. That's the advantage of having a common or an uncommon Derp Bird. So I know I mentioned earlier that for the pred conversion, you have to have an OG Derp Bird and an egg, or a derpling and an egg. But you can use multiple eggs to increase your luck to get a rarer pred. This is a little chart. It's not concrete yet. The definite numbers will be coming out soon, but this is an idea of what you expect. If you use multiple eggs, your luck increases and you have a way better chance to get a pred with rarer traits. So that's it. That's everything there is to know about derp eggs. If I missed anything or if you have any questions, leave it down in the comments below. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next time.